Welcome to the Ports Garrison. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Greetings. Once again, welcome to the Ports Garrison. Now, what's on my mind today? Now, yesterday on social media, I saw a video, or rather heard an audio, of a brother from Trinidad and Tobago going on about the differences between Trinidad and Jamaica and why Jamaica seems to be more popular given Trinidad's wealth and lower violence rate and so on. He spoke of Burna Boy performing in Trinidad and performing in Jamaica, and then deciding that he wants to buy property in Jamaica. He goes on about the choices of the women and so on. And you know what? Before I keep trying to tell you what he says, why don't we take a listen to what he had to say?
This is Burna Boy. We shall get to him later in this video. In the Caribbean, there are many islands, but in the English-speaking side of things, there are two heavyweights, Jamaica and Trinidad. Whether you like it or not, the bottom line is, in the English-speaking Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago and Jamaica are the two heavyweights. And while I have nothing against Jamaica as a country or the people, I still see the island of Jamaica as competition for Trinidad and Tobago. And as a Trinidad and Tobago citizen, I want my country to win. Nothing against Jamaica. I just personally would prefer if my country was winning the race in everything. That's all I'm saying. I said all that to say, Burna Boy came down here. He went to Tobago and performed. He didn't just perform randomly in Tobago. He performed at Tobago's carnival, the first carnival, which means he would have seen what Tobago, a tourist destination, had to offer. He came, he performed, made a boatload of money, bust the tape and left. Reach somewhere else out in the sea and realize, wait, now boy, more money to be made. Come back down to TNT. This time he was in Trinidad. Perform, make a boatload of money. Look around, jump on a flight, bust the tape and left. Go on to Jamaica to perform. And these are the headlines. Burna Boy falls in love with Jamaica, seeks to purchase a home. What does that tell you? What does that tell you all? Granted, he's not obligated to buy a home or fall in love in any island. But what does that tell you? That he went to Jamaica to perform, to literally work, and fell in love with the island, and is now deciding to buy a home on the island. Let's read the article. Burna Boy is in love with Jamaica and will seek to purchase a home on the island, while he is also expected to return next year for another vacation. What does that tell you? The dude didn't just go, perform, make a boatload of money and left like he did to TNT twice. No, he is not obligated to fall in love with anywhere. But something has to be wrong with us, that he came down here twice and didn't fall in love with not even a big stone. If you all were in any doubt before that the tourism sector in TNT is dead, let this be the final nail in that already rotting coffin. We have no tourism industry. We should fire the Minister of Tourism, close down the entire tourism board and move on to other things. The article also said, during his stay in Jamaica, Burna Boy vacationed at Trial Club and partied at Yash. So he didn't just come, make money and left. It wasn't just at shore. He vacationed on the island, and he set a vacation for next year as well, so he wants to come back. That ain't telling all something, boy, at all? Nothing? Many of you all drinking too much blasted punching and smoking weed, all your brain fried, all your can't think straight. And don't come and tell me, well, is the murders? Because if you look at the news, Jamaica, murders for 2022, now 938, almost 1,000 for the year. We are currently running to the high hills because ours now reach 600. Granted, they have more people, yes. But 938 is 938 regardless on an island. So don't come and tell me what is the crime. As a matter of fact, crime in Jamaica is so bad that America issued this last month. U.S. State Department issued a travel warning suggesting that Americans reconsider traveling to Jamaica due to the rise in crime. This was November 16, 2022. How are we losing to Jamaica? We have more money than them. Our GDP, look at Trinidad is. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th on the list. 7th on the list. Jamaica is at the bottom. Jamaica is in the Seymour section. You have to click Seymour about 10 times before you find them. How are we losing to them? With all the money we have more money, less people. So more money to go around and we still struggling. We still struggling. You understand this, boy? I'm baffled. Jamaica has been beating us in music. Our most popular and famous musician can't compare to their top 10 most popular and famous musicians. We are losing to them in sport. When you go to any part of the world and you're telling me from the Caribbean, we're from Jamaica. So clearly, the word about Jamaica is getting out there. Meanwhile, we are not even on Price is Right. I don't think I have ever seen a Price is Right episode, I stand corrected if I'm wrong, where the trip was to Trinidad and Tobago. And you know the men, you see all the men, all they failing us too, you know. All the men in Trinidad and Tobago, all they failing us because all they started running a bunch of Spanish. All everywhere you look is a Spanish pregnant by a Trini man. That can't help us. Go to Jamaica. Clearly they have the genes. Fly to Jamaica. Start making trend in Jamaica and bring the trend back here and raise them as citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Maybe in the Olympics in 2040, 2050, we may win a gold medal. A win is a win regardless, you know. Once on the child's birth certificate it says citizen of Trinidad and Tobago, I don't care where the genes come from. Do that now. Make yourself useful, but no, all you're studying is to drink puncheon and run down Venice. Puncheon, Venice, baby. Puncheon, Venice, baby. And then 10 years from now, you have a... Anyway, I'll get the point.
Well, having watched the Brethren, I find some part of it funny, some part of it really truthful. No, I can't explain what it means to be Jamaica and the influence Jamaica has and the magnet that Jamaica has to draw in people towards Jamaica. I can't explain it. But Trinidad, I don't think Jamaica is winning everything. As you have said, you're a wealthier country. Your crime levels are lower than ours. So those are two significantly and two important things. Now, on the other things, some of the other things you said are actually correct. But I found it funny when you mentioned you had, on one of your listings, you had to go to the Seymour section to find Jamaica. That is funny. And then for the jeans and the men sleeping with the Spanish ladies, and then you encouraging them to go to Jamaica for the jeans, whatever in the Jamaican jeans. That too is funny. Now, Trinidad, I think, is in a good place, and there's some things about Trinidad, Jamaica would like to have as well. So it's not that you're losing, but it's what it is. I can't explain the Jamaican thingy to it, but let me know your thoughts on this brethren and his thoughts in the comment section. Once again, thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed as yet to my channel, please do so. One love.
Thanks for watching.